what is up? Welcome back to A Week of My Life in the City. My name is Brooke if you guys are new here, and I'm so excited to have you here. It's gonna be a really fun week. We actually have a good amount of stuff going on, which is fun for you guys and fun for me. Tonight, Danielle's hosting a little housewarming. I'm gonna make an appetizer to bring. It's a Monday. I've been getting back on track with like emails, and I just took a shower. Gonna do my hair. I'm doing a Q&A on Instagram right now, so if you missed it, you can join the next one. You could just follow me at brookemicciobusiness to be a part of that. Putting on some lip balm. This is the Summer Fridays one. I'm going to blow out my hair now, so let's do that. Let's do a little mental health check-in. How are we all doing? If you think you might be feeling depressed or stressed or anxious or just overwhelmed, today's sponsor, BetterHelp, is here for you. BetterHelp offers licensed therapists who are trained to help you. They will listen to all you have to say. You can chat with your therapist in a very private environment. You could do it via like voice, video, or even just chat if that's what you feel most comfortable with. They have a broad range of expertise because there's actually over 20,000 therapists in the BetterHelp network. This is really cool because if you live somewhere that maybe it's hard to find access to a therapist or you just aren't finding anyone you vibe with, BetterHelp is probably going to have someone for you. You'll fill out a questionnaire to assess your specific needs, and then you can get matched with a therapist in as little as 48 hours. So how cool is that? Then you go on and you'll schedule your secure video, phone, whatever type of session you want to do. Plus you can exchange unlimited messages and everything you share is confidential. Therapy is amazing. Let's normalize it. And I really like BetterHelp because I feel like it's a really approachable way to look at therapy. If maybe it's like overwhelming to you or maybe you don't feel so comfortable with it, BetterHelp is a really, really good place to start because you can do it from the comfort of your own home. And you can really find a therapist that you vibe with. This is so important. You can request a new therapist at any time at no additional charge. Join the 3 million plus people who have taken charge of their mental health with an experienced BetterHelp therapist. So you'll get 10% off your first month at betterhelp.com/Michio. This is also going to be linked down below, but once again, that's betterhelp.com/Michio, MICCIO. Thanks again to BetterHelp for working with me on this video, and let's get back to the vlog. I'm in like glow up mode right now. I have my curls really tight from the air wrap because I need to let them like fall. I have whitening strips in, clipped my hair kind of back out of my face. We're about to get cooking with Brooke. Coming for your brand, Remy. I'm kidding. No, I never could. I'm also wearing this set from Aviator Nation, just comfy sweats for now. So I ordered ingredients to make two things because I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do. But for the housewarming, everyone is bringing like a dish. I've made this recipe before. Spinach artichoke dip, some chip options. These are my favorite crackers if people prefer to eat it with crackers. It's a really easy recipe. It's from the New York Times. The base of it is basically like frozen spinach, can of artichokes, cheeses, mozzarella, pecorino romano, sour cream, cream cheese. The other recipe that I was thinking about making is queso. I love a good queso. I'm just concerned that the reheating won't be as good because it's not very chunky, it's very smooth. So I just feel like reheating it won't be as good versus reheating this dip, or you could even eat spinach artichoke dip cold. But I got a recipe from Bria Lem on TikTok. I love her TikTok so much. It's like my comfort account. And her recipe called for like chilies, evaporated milk, pepper jack, and cheddar. I think I'm gonna make it now and I could always bring it over and reheat it later or whatever. I'm so excited to see Danielle's new apartment. She's been very on the go, so I haven't gotten to see it yet, but tonight's the night. And I got her some flowers. I ordered all of this delivery via Whole Foods, so the flowers are red, which I feel like it's a little romantic, but I will bring those to her for her housewarming. And this is from New York Times Cooking. I pay for it. I have the subscription. I don't cook a lot, but when I do, I like to go on New York Times for recipes. They have really good recipes. The app is just so good because it's like your ingredients tab and then the preparation tab. But the ingredients, it tells you like how to prepare it too. Oh, I need garlic, but you guys know me. You know that I use my garlic. I use my garlic this way. It's frozen, and each of these is a clove. It's super convenient. I'm gonna use this big boy pan just so that we have plenty of room. Let's see if my cutting skills have improved since I took that cooking class because they taught us some knife work. I'm listening to Tori's podcast while I do this, but now I put in the garlic and now we're just adding the chopped spinach, but it's frozen. This is a really, really simple recipe, but it's delicious. Okay, so this is with the cream cheese and the mozz, and now we are adding sour cream, half this container. I have the heat on low, by the way. It's really not hard to make dips. I feel like, look at me, just like a chef now, but I love this energy. I love like a tailgate Sunday dip situation. Not that I've done that yet this year. It's fully a Monday when I'm doing this. So next we have that, and then the pecorino romano. A lot of cheese in this, but it's actually a pretty good portion size, and I think we have a good amount of girls going. I'm like wondering if I should just make the queso too and just bring 2 dips. Maybe I will, depending on this, because this didn't take me so long. Now we need to add some salt and pepper. Okay, I decided to make the queso too, so I cleaned the pot, redoing it. I am grating cheese right here. I have the previous dip cooling right here. I'm just a chef, okay? I have evaporated milk in here. These are some chilies. I'm kind of doing a twist on her recipe. We're gonna see how this tastes. It could be bad, but if, you know, I have the other dip, but I was just like, all right, we have a lot of people, I think, going to this housewarming, so I was like, I'll just make plenty of stuff. This is pepper jack, and then I have cheddar. She used cumin in the recipe, and I don't have cumin either, but I have other spices, so we're just gonna make do. All right, well, this is just the evaporated milk. Chilies are going in. This is such a messy process. People who make real homemade queso all the time, I give you credit, because you gotta shred this cheese, I guess, so it melts better. I'm not exactly sure, because like, why can't I just put the block of cheese in it? Someone tell me. All right, these were the only things that Whole Foods had. They are like circular paper dishes, so when I get there, I'll have to reheat. But this is the queso. It turned out pretty good. I put chili powder in it, garlic powder, and pepper and salt, and it tastes pretty good. I tried it. So both my dips, I'm gonna put aluminum foil on the top of them. First I'm letting them cool, then fridge, then aluminum foil to transport them. Leaving to go to Danielle's now. I have my hair in a clip, which is surprising, but the way that I've been doing it, it looks more like a ponytail, and I could cover my ears, so a little more me. The vest is Princess Polly, sweatsuit is Mad Happy, we're dressing comfy, and Uggs. And I have my dips, let's go. Also, the massage was incredible. It was lymphatic drainage, but like, she got in there, and she did an amazing job. I already scheduled my next one, so if you live in the city or anywhere nearby, hit up Dami, she's the best. It is like fall through up in here. Good morning, guys. I spent the whole morning shooting for Walmart. I'm still not even really done. Had a little baking fail, but you know me. She's not the best baker, okay? But I tried to be cute in fall and like decorate my kitchen for it. I think the actual content's gonna come out really cute because I'm shooting vertical like on my iPhone. So like just the little sliver of my kitchen, not that part of my kitchen, that's the messy part. But the cute part, it's cute. And now I have about an hour to get ready because we are recording a podcast with Clara Pierce. So excited. She's coming on Gals on the Go today. And we are just gonna get into all things cleaning, organizing. She just has her life so together, guys. If you don't follow her on TikTok, she's awesome. Wearing my Free People set. I still need to take photos now. Like, I'm gonna put makeup on and take photos in the kitchen after I'm all ready. So that's the next step of the day, is like getting ready, and then I need to figure out what I'm gonna wear to record. I really wanna wear this, but I feel like it's too pajama-like. I also just filmed a TikTok of trying on outfits, so you have to go watch that. Or I think I made it into a YouTube Shorts video too. But I'm going to a movie premiere tomorrow. I'm really excited. It's for Black Adam. It's like a superhero movie. I got some options for dresses from Revolve, and I tried them on and made a little video TikTok. It's always interesting hearing other people's opinions versus mine, because I know how I feel, and like I tried them on and I had one that was my favorite, and then I asked you guys for your opinion, and I was very open-minded. Like, I really was like, I'm gonna let the people decide and help me. But it's funny because my opinion isn't always like the popular opinion, which is, I feel like that's, you know, such is life. Everyone has their own opinions, of course. But I put on all the dresses and I was like, oh, I really like option 2. I feel like good in it, whatever. I feel good in all of them, honestly. So that's why I was like, all right, let's leave it up to the people to help me. But meanwhile, everyone is commenting like option 1 or option 3. Anyways, very interesting. It's a pretty busy day, but that's because tomorrow I have this premiere. So I gotta get a lot of stuff done today. I'm realizing now like how short my hair was cut, and I really wish it was longer, but it's so healthy. I just like, it's very short. I air wrapped it quickly before I left, did my makeup, got some more content for Walmart. And then I'm wearing this cream sweater, my Citizens of Humanity jeans, and Birkenstocks with socks. I should be all set. Clara's gonna come here in like 15 minutes. Danielle should be here in a few. All good. I'm home. I've been home. Today was a very hectic day with work. I had to get a lot of stuff turned into brands. We worked on the podcast. We recorded with Clara. I'm going to film with her Thursday when I see her again. I'm filming something else with her Thursday, so I will see her then, and then we'll vlog together. It was just too much with like recording the podcast and like actually trying to have a genuine conversation. But I got my space heater. I ordered a space heater from Amazon because, if you guys know, a lot of people were very confused on the heating conversation that we had. So I have a thermostat in my apartment. It does heating and cooling. I mean, this is the unit. Like, it's in the wall, and it does heating and cooling. Also, check out that city view, but I have one blind closed. I have to close the rest. The building decides if we are actively in heating mode or cooling mode. Like, right now, we're in cooling mode because it's like 63 degrees outside. So that means that the building has essentially not turned on the heat. But once we go into technically below 55, the heat is supposed to go on, but we've been teetering right around 55 a lot of like the mornings and stuff. And I get really cold, so I just decided to get a space heater, and I could just bring it in whatever room I'm in. If I'm in here, if I'm in the living room, also just in general. So this was like 20 bucks on Amazon, so very cool. So I do get to control the temperature in my apartment, but I don't get to control if it is heating or cooling, if that makes sense. So if I wanted, I could set it at 75, but it would be like air conditioning at 75. I know that a lot of buildings in New York are like this. There's a lot of things that like, I feel like people who don't live in New York, they're like, I could never do that, whatever. And it's like, you don't have to. I mean, you know, that's the thing about living here, I guess, is that you deal with it. At the end of the day, it's New York City. It's the greatest city ever. I am about to get cozy in bed, read and relax. I just started this book, The Wife Upstairs, so I'm going to read. Just posted my YouTube video today. It's a makeup video, so if you want a comprehensive makeup video, go watch that. It's up now. But I have no makeup on right now. I just showered, and I'm gonna try to relax because it's 8:30, but I feel like I had a really hectic day, so I just want to read and recharge. Good night, NYC. Good morning, guys. Today is the day. It's red carpet day. So we have a few things to do. I'm doing my own makeup. Very exciting. I am getting my hair done. I'm gonna go to Dry Bar at like 1 o'clock. I'll show you guys the dress. I'm excited. Okay, so if you watch the TikTok or the YouTube shorts, this is the dress. I don't even think I need to steam it. Maybe a little at the bottom. It's gorgeous. It has like a leg slit, and then it has this like train to it. It's from the brand Nookie, wearing a size large. I will link it down below, but it's linked in my Revolve favorites. It just fits really good, and when I tried it on, I didn't even wear it with shapewear, so I'm excited to wear it with shapewear tonight. It's a really cute dress. I have some black shoes to wear with it. So I have to be there, I think, at like 5. So getting my hair done at 1. I should be back from that around like 2:30. And then I guess I'll just get started on my makeup, change, and head over there. So this morning I've just been cozy, got up the podcast, was replying to some video comments from yesterday, and I think I'm gonna read a little bit right now, just before the day gets chaotic. Okay, I'm about to head out. The day's already like flying by, and I'm realizing that I really am just getting my hair done, coming back, doing my makeup, and going, because they're texting now. And they're like, hey, come at 4:45 actually instead. You know, okay. When we first got the time, it was like 6 o'clock, and now it's just like pushed up and up, but such is life, right? But I guess it's good, because I'll be fine to just come back and get ready. I don't know what I'm gonna ask for my hair. Maybe like a loose wave or something. I'm not really sure. Now that it's a little bit shorter, less room to work with. Hair looks good. Pretty much looks the same every time, but it will fall. I'm happy with it. It's really tight, but it's gonna fall. I'll have you guys like dangling here, but I got my hair done. I just brushed through it. It's still pretty tight, but hoping that it will fall by the time we get to the carpet. But time to start my own makeup. I have a little over an hour. I just posted, like I said, that I keep promoting to it, but I really just posted a makeup video, so I really am gonna follow that. The only change that I'm gonna do is I'm going to use this foundation instead, the Charlotte Tilbury one, because it's a little more mattifying, and I find that I get a little oily, not oily, like my skin is definitely dry, but if I use like a dewier foundation just in photos, I don't know, my skin looks better when I use a more matte foundation when I know I'm taking photos. I'm like saving a bunch of products that I need to do a restock on until the Sephora sale, even though I just made an order. If you watched like a recent, like the last vlog or whatever, you saw I just did a Sephora order, but that was like products that I desperately needed. But the stuff that I'm like, could probably use a restock, I'm waiting because I think in like 2 weeks there's another Sephora sale. So I'm like waiting. I guess I'll update you guys along the way. I'm gonna like listen to a podcast or whatever, really relax, take my time doing it because we're not in a crazy rush. And you know, it just turns out better when I take my time. I'm gonna do primer too today, which I normally don't do, but I'm doing, I guess, a few extra steps just because I know that it's gonna be photographed. Look good, feel good. Armani Luminous Silk Hydrating Primer. I don't use primer often at all, really, only for like the big events because I just do like a skin prep situation. Let's get ready. I really like this dress, and I'm wearing like Spanx that are just, they go high but they fit like underwear because the slit is kind of low. And I really like it. This is what my makeup looks like so far. I'm pretty much done, I think. I might enhance the eyes a little bit and I need to do lips. But beyond that, I'm gonna put this, I've been using this pretty much every time I've had like a red carpet or like a bigger event. I like using some kind of body oil, but a lot of them get really like, I don't know how to describe this, but they get my hands really wet and like it kind of transfers everywhere. This one kind of dries, which I like, and it has a really good scent. So this is the Sol de Janeiro one. So I just use a few pumps of this. I put it on my arms and my legs mostly, but obviously you can put it anywhere. And it has like a light tint like makeup would. It's really good. She's really good. It definitely has some shimmer to it, but it photographs well. I am my own glam team. Styling by me. I feel like you just know yourself so well. Like it's great working with people, and sometimes styles really help to like enhance looks. But I know like what cuts I prefer on myself, what I feel the most confident in. So sometimes it's just more efficient to do it yourself. And on the legs, just because there is like a pretty big leg opening in this dress. So I want to have good looking legs. Probably could have shaved one more time, but you know, we can't always get what we want. But my hair is starting to fall more, which I like. This is like very suggestive. I feel like I'm just Brooke Micciobusiness putting on lotion for 20 minutes. But I gotta go soon actually, because that's just the way it is. We gotta go. It takes a second to dry too, so I'm gonna give it a second to dry before I, you know, start rubbing my dress and stuff on it. And this is the full look. Actually, I might change out my earrings really quick because I'm wearing like not a lot of jewelry. But I really, really like this dress. I actually feel pretty good from the side and everything too. And then I'm wearing it with these new Prada shoes that I got. I literally have my air conditioning on because I was sweating getting ready. The Prada shoes are new and I love them. I can't wait to wear them. They are perfect. They have like the sling back, so I think they'll be pretty comfortable. But today will be the test. Makeup and everything. It's really dark right here. I feel really good though, and I'm bringing Ben as my date. This is his first premiere. He hasn't been able to go because if you guys know, he's in school. But luckily this one starts a little bit later so he can meet me there, which I'm really excited. And see you guys there. Katie and Adam. Hey guys. They just took amazing photos of me and we went back and forth and took photos. Adam's first movie premiere. All right, we just got our tickets. I have my light on. Danielle loves the new Amazon light.
Oh my god, have you been vlogging with it?
Yeah, well I make my TikToks with like some I'm a TikToker now.
Can I mooch off your light?
It's giving like just got my makeup done lighting. Just us in the heart of Times Square. Yes, Ben, they said it. He must be here.
It's clearly in there.
Let's talk about last night. Last night was amazing. Like, I knew we were going to another movie premiere, but I guess I just like set my expectations lower because honestly, because the Don't Worry Darling premiere was so good that I was like, no, you can't beat that. I mean, we're in the same room as Harry Styles. Well, last night we were in the same room as Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. It was just incredible. The coolest thing. So we walked the carpet first. Ben got there a little late. He was like rushing from class. Not actually late, like he was still there with plenty of time left. But we had a lot of time. We met at a hotel before, so we had plenty of time to like take photos and whatever. and we walked to the red carpet, which was in the middle of Times Square. I tried to vlog, but it was kind of overwhelming because like I was taking photos and like I was like, oh, hold my purse, like, you know, just all over the place. One of the coolest things about the carpet was then after we walked it, we were like kind of in like this holding area that was like separate from just like the mass crowd of people, but like, you know, just waiting for everybody else to come that was in our group. Mr. Beast was there, which is very exciting. That's Ben's favorite YouTuber. We heard people just shouting, Jimmy, Jimmy, and we were like, Jimmy? And then I heard someone say Mr. Beast, and we were like, no way, like he can't possibly be here. And then we like looked at the carpet and he was there. Ben was like taking photos of him. It was very, very sweet to see, because like that was just unexpected, like seeing people also there. I mean, like he was, you know, going to the movie, I guess, just like I was, which was really cool. Oh, Dude with Sign was there, and a lot of TikTokers. They had TikTokers like doing the red carpet interviews, which I just love that. I think it's so cool. It was just a great time. I feel so lucky to be invited to stuff like that, so thank you, Warner Brothers. Oh, and the movie was so good. I personally love seeing superhero movies in theater because you just like the sound, like the screen, just everything about it feels more like whole, like, you know, it's like a whole ass experience. And this one was really good. I mean, The Rock was excellent, I thought. I mean, I guess I do enjoy superhero movies, but I haven't seen too many DC ones, but I guess they're trying to really build out like DC movies now. So they started with this one. They introduced a bunch of new characters, including Noah Centineo. It's interesting seeing him play the role of like a superhero, but he plays like a you know, like a younger superhero, but that was interesting to see. I would say go see it if you're like, you know, I want to go see a movie in theater, like go see it. So thanks again to Warner Brothers. Black Adam, cool. And now today we have a pretty busy day. I have to get things together around here, clean up. I'm recording with Kenzie today for her podcast, and I need to prep a little bit more for that because we're talking all about books, and she sent me a lot of like prompts, you know, like unpopular opinion of a book, favorite book, stuff like that. And I filled out most of them, but I need to fill out a few more because I want to just make sure I get everything tip-top shape, because I've never really done like a power ranking, like 5 favorite books I've read or whatever. So like she's kind of challenging me to do that, which I appreciate. And then later tonight I am meeting up with Clara again, and we are filming, which is exciting. And then I think I'm going to drinks with her and Mary, my TikTok friends. I'm just in the best mood, feeling really, really good. Let's get the day going. All right, guys, I'm headed out right now. I'm meeting up with Kenzie Elizabeth, one of my old dear friends, and we are recording for her podcast, but we're talking all about books. Okay, so I'm wearing this sweater from Everlane. It's video, so I did my makeup the way that I normally have been doing it, the way that I did in the makeup routine video. My eyeliner on one side is good and the other side it's not. Maybe I'll fix it really quick. Citizens of Humanity jeans, the same ones that I wore earlier this week. Birkenstocks, and then my purse. I'm gonna film what's my purse video next week, I think. Okay, I'm here with Kenzie now, but Kit's here too. She just finished her session. I feel like we're just in one after another. Is someone after me or you have a break then? Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Oh, nice. This is so legit with the cameras and everything. Very, very cool. Look at this. I love the fact that it's kind of dangerous that you could see yourself, because I stare at myself the whole time. Yeah. Oh, you did. We're here at Anejo. I've never been here before, but I've wanted to go. So thanks for coming with me, Kenzie. We got chips and guac to start. I need to figure out what I'm going to get. Everything comes with rice and beans, which sign me up. Okay, we got tacos. We're excited. Good stuff. I love when the tacos are in like a very trendy holder.
Have you ever been to Velvet Taco?
Yes.
Love Velvet Taco.
Hi guys. I'm wearing, this is the men's Cuts Sherpa. I'm waiting for my women's one to come, and then I'm gonna get this one eventually, but I'm just wearing it for now. It got like gloomy outside. I'm so tired. I think it's hitting me from yesterday. I didn't sleep much at all because by the time we got home, like the screening ended at like 11:30 or like 11:15 maybe. By the time I went to bed, it was like 12:30, and then I woke up at 7. And that's just not enough sleep for me. I need a lot of sleep, and I feel like I've been doing like, I don't know, like the podcasting and everything, not to be like, oh my God, it took it out of me. I'm just tired. But maybe by relaxing a little bit, I'll get a little more energy, because then I think Clara's coming over in like an hour or 2-ish, and we are recording stuff for TikTok, which is exciting. I'm gonna put the Yule log on the TV. It's been Yule log season already. Do you guys have a season for it? It's just like the best thing ever. And you can mute it if you want to, but just, I literally go on YouTube, I search fireplace or Yule log or whatever, and I put on like the 10-hour one, so I don't have to keep futzing with it. I'm really trying to just crank out this book. I really enjoy it, but I'm just only having like segments of time to read a chapter at a time, and I like to really sit and read. That's what we'll do right now. I think that for Clara's video, I have to take off my makeup and redo it. I could be wrong. I just fixed those lights outside yesterday, and I guess they just keep falling. That's annoying. I literally like taped them up there yesterday, but it's a gloomy day, afternoon at least. It's like 5 already, evening. Okay, this information is huge for the program. There's 2 things I want to talk to you about. Number 1 is this light. This is amazing. I saw some TikTokers talking about it, and I was like, that is so extra. I'm not going to order, what is this, an external light? but it's amazing. I think I talked about it maybe yesterday in the vlog very briefly. It's $25, I think, on Amazon, and it is just a little, basically it looks like a portable charger, but you turn it on and it's a light. It's super lightweight. I'm gonna keep it in my purse because it's great for vlogs, or if you just honestly like are out with friends. It's a cool thing to whip out, but if you're like a vlogger or do TikTok or whatever, content creator, I feel like you need it. Okay, the main reason I whipped it up was because it's so dark in here right now. I need to put on some lights, but I just got this package from Glow Recipe, and I swear I manifested this because you guys saw yesterday I was talking about how I'm out of my Glow Recipe serum, or about to be out, and then they sent me not only more of it, but then the jumbo size too that just came out, which I'm so excited because I feel like I go through the tiny size of it pretty quick, so I needed a jumbo. Really exciting. This is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dew Drops. I try to use it under my makeup every day. It's so good, and it makes my skin feel amazing, look amazing. I love it. Okay, Clara is coming up now. I took off my makeup because we're doing a full get ready with me, and we're making a really fun drink. I'm really excited about it. We're gonna have a lot of fun. Okay, Clara's here. Hi. Hi, we're shopping up. We're making the drinks now. We picked out our outfits. She has it down to a science, guys, so you're gonna have to go watch this on TikTok. The mastermind behind it all. She came with all of the glasses and everything too. Like, you're just so prepared. I'm really honored that you really are doing this. Thank you. And we have a cute recipe.
Yeah. We're doing egg white.
I'm excited. I've had that before in a drink. Have you?
Yeah.
You've had it before?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's good.
I've never made it though, so I don't know.
No, me neither.
No,
and you don't, it's raw, right?
No, yeah, it's raw.
All right, raw egg white in a gin little cocktails. Okay, so
That's like
now we're on
first.
the drink making. Well, we made the drink. It has egg white. I think I said it has egg whites in it. This is so crazy. And now we have the camera set up in here. This is like a whole process. I'm so impressed by you. This is like, it's very impressive.
Thank you.
You have the routine down. She's like, okay, now we're gonna like stack our products up. Now we're gonna like not unstack it. Like, it is just the production value of these TikToks, guys. Like, it deserves a streamy. That's like the level for. Cheers. Oh, it's good. Strong.
I was looking at me like, oh, that's very strong.
It's strong, but it's good.
No, it's good, yeah.
Now we decided to go out. Not really, but like go like get a drink. Mary's here too. I'll say hi in a sec. You're just like, you are giving me like cool mom energy with like, you're like, girls, I have the drink. This is Alice and Olivia. This is Free People, Steve Madden. I feel like I'm going out in college, but like I really couldn't be bothered to think of a more complex outfit than all black, so good. Now I've officially met my two favorite TikTokers. This is a really big deal for me, guys. Thank you for supporting me through this journey. I've been telling everyone all week. I was like, I'm so excited. I'm hanging out with TikTokers this week. Like, my two favorite ones. Like, actually, not even to be like annoying like that, but I have been. No, not at all. Do you like my Yule log? This has been my seasonal thing.
Brooke's apartment is so much cuter in real life than it is on camera. And it's cute on camera, but like it is really cute in real life.
I'm honored. Wow, thank you. That's now I'm gassed up. I will never be the same. We're gonna go grab a drink. We had that pregame drink, so like, yeah, I'm ready to keep going.